What if the biggest thing holding you back isn't a lack of talent, but a lack of warrior thinking? Ancient warriors faced impossible odds, brutal battles, and constant fear. Yet they built the mindset that conquered empires. Today you're about to discover the powerful lessons they lived by, and how those same principles can transform your life. For thousands of years, warriors stood on battlefields knowing that one mistake could cost everything. They didn't have modern technology, social media, motivation videos, or endless resources. What they had was discipline, courage, and a mindset that separated the ordinary from the extraordinary. And here's the fascinating part. The greatest lessons from ancient warriors were never really about war. They were about mastering yourself. The first lesson is this: control your mind before you control anything else. Ancient warriors understood that every battle is won or lost in the mind, before it is won or lost on the battlefield. A warrior who panicked was defeated before the fight even started. Think about your own life. How many opportunities have been lost because of fear? How many goals have been abandoned because of self-doubt? How many dreams have been delayed because your mind convinced you that you weren't ready? The warriors of ancient times trained their minds daily. They knew that fear is natural, but allowing fear to control your actions is a choice. Successful people today operate the same way. They feel fear, they just don't obey it. The second lesson is one that many people struggle with. Discipline is more powerful than motivation. Motivation comes and goes. Some days you feel unstoppable. Other days you feel tired, distracted, and unmotivated. Ancient warriors couldn't rely on motivation. They relied on discipline. They trained when they were tired. They practiced when nobody was watching. They prepared when others were resting. Because they understood something most people ignore. You do not rise to the level of your goals. You fall to the level of your habits. The life you want is not built by occasional bursts of effort. It is built by consistent actions repeated every single day. Small actions become powerful results over time. The third lesson is incredibly important in today's world. Embrace discomfort. Modern society encourages comfort. Comfortable beds, comfortable routines, comfortable excuses. But warriors intentionally chose discomfort. They trained in difficult conditions. They challenged themselves constantly. They understood that growth lives outside comfort zones. Every major achievement requires discomfort. Learning a new skill is uncomfortable. Starting a business is uncomfortable. Going to the gym is uncomfortable. Speaking in public is uncomfortable. But every time you choose discomfort, you become stronger. Every time you avoid it, you remain the same. The strongest version of yourself is waiting on the other side of discomfort. The fourth lesson is about responsibility. Never blame circumstances. Ancient warriors often faced impossible situations. Outnumbered, outmatched, outgunned. Warriors focused on what they could control. Today, many people spend their energy blaming. They blame the economy. They blame their background. They blame other people. They blame bad luck. Warriors knew that blame changes nothing. Responsibility changes everything. The moment you take ownership of your life, you gain power. Maybe your situation isn't fair. Maybe your challenges are real. But your future depends more on your response than your circumstances. Focus on what you can control. That's where your power lives. The fifth lesson may surprise you. Patience creates greatness. Ancient warriors didn't become legendary overnight. Years of practice created mastery. Years of sacrifice created strength. Years of persistence created victories. Today many people want immediate results. They want success in weeks. They want wealth in months. They want transformation instantly. But greatness requires time. A tree doesn't grow overnight. A champion isn't built overnight. A powerful life isn't built overnight. Stay patient. Stay committed. Keep moving forward, even when progress feels slow. Small improvements repeated consistently create extraordinary outcomes. The sixth lesson is one of the most powerful. Protect your reputation. For ancient warriors, reputation meant everything. Trust, honor, respect, character. People knew who they were by how they behaved. In today's world, skills matter. Knowledge matters. Talent matters. But character matters even more. Your reputation is built by your daily actions. Keep your promises. Show integrity, do the right thing even when nobody is watching. A strong reputation opens doors that talent alone cannot. The seventh lesson is about courage. Is action despite fear. Many people think warriors were fearless. They weren't. They felt fear like everyone else. The difference is they acted anyway. Courage is not the absence of fear. Courage is moving forward while fear is present. Every successful person has experienced fear. Every entrepreneur, every athlete, every leader, every innovator. Fear will always exist. The question is simple. Will fear stop you or strengthen you? The answer determines your future. The eighth lesson is about focus. Do not fight every battle. Ancient warriors knew that energy is limited. Smart warriors chose their battles carefully. Today people waste enormous amounts of energy, arguing online, comparing themselves to others, worrying about things they cannot control, getting distracted by endless noise. Focus is a superpower. Protect it. Not every opinion deserves your attention. Not every conflict deserves your response. Not every distraction deserves your energy. Save your strength for the battles that actually matter. The ninth lesson is about brotherhood and support. No warrior succeeded alone. Even the greatest warriors relied on trusted allies. They understood that strength grows through connection. Many people try to achieve everything alone, but success often comes faster when you surround yourself with the right people. Find people who challenge you, encourage you, inspire you, support your growth. The people around you influence your future more than you realize. Choose them wisely. And finally, the 10th lesson, live with purpose. Ancient warriors believed their lives stood for something bigger than themselves. A mission, a cause, a purpose. Purpose, even success, feels empty. Without purpose, motivation fades. Without purpose, discipline becomes difficult. Ask yourself this question. What are you fighting for? What kind of person do you want to become? What legacy do you want to leave behind? The clearer your purpose becomes, the stronger your actions become, because purpose turns ordinary effort into extraordinary determination.